everyone. This is Michelle, and I am here on Friday, January 28th, 2022, and we have some paper pumpkin to do today, a bunch of alternatives, and I am excited to share those with you. So just 1 second and we will get started. Don't forget, if you're watching the replay or on YouTube, be sure to say hi, let me know you're here, and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Facebook. Something I always forget to mention too is I am on Instagram also, so you can also find me over there as well. So, hello Kim, it's good to see you. Hi Cynthia, are you back from Hawaii? Oh, it looked like you had a wonderful time there. Okay, so I got my paper pumpkin kit. Now this month it came a little bit late, but I got it and I opened it up immediately and I was super excited. And so I have 3 cards to make with you, plus I got the add-on kit, and we're going to put one of those together. So I'm excited to see your names. I actually put on makeup today and I feel so much better. I don't feel completely washed out from the no sun in Michigan winter. So Lori says hello from Chile, Florida. Hello. Hi Cheryl and Sharon and Jamie, Lori, Janelle, so many of you on here. So thanks for joining me today. So this isn't my normal typical day to go live. I go live every Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but we are here because Paper Pumpkin finally arrived. And so if you don't know what Paper Pumpkin is, this is it. This is the box for January, and it is a love theme box. So Paper Pumpkin comes once a month, and it is a all-inclusive craft subscription, and you can sign up to get this delivered to you through your local demonstrator. So if you do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator if you would love to get this, and if you are a demonstrator, then you get it directly under yourself. So I really love them. It's fun for so many reasons. It just makes a fun crafting experience. So this month, let me show you what's in there. There is this cute stamp set, which you probably can't see here. A really good stamp set. There's some sequins, some pretty sequins. You get a gray granite ink spot. There's a lot of pieces in here. Lots of little pieces. You can tell I dug in and I've been playing. So what I love though is everything you just kind of punch out. You don't have to have a die cutting machine. So this is very portable. You can take this anywhere with you on vacation, to the beach, up in a cabin in the woods in the middle of winter. They're very easy to take, or to your friend's house or wherever, your girlfriend's house if you're going to do a crafting day. These are the card bases. They're so cute. So they're kind of like this trifold. So there's that one, and then there's a pink one right here. So these are just really pretty fun cards. And then the envelopes look like this. Whoops, I stamped that one. And then there's the inside. So it's gold. It's really pretty. So this kit includes the colors. There's also some dimensionals. There's some little vellum hearts. There lots of stuff this month. So this kit includes, let me see if I can tell you correctly. The thing is at the very bottom. There's also some little glue dots. I'm trying to get all the pieces out. Here's what this looks like right here. So those are the cards. It always has color directions that kind of shows you how to assemble. And then right there, even on the back. And then on the back side, it shows you what's all included and then some alternative ideas right here. So I'm going to give you some alternative ideas, and then there's even lots more. Okay, you can Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me on Friday afternoon. So this kit includes 10 cards and 10 envelopes. So if you follow the kit exactly like it comes, you will make 10 cards and envelopes. Now, don't think they're just for Valentine's Day. These are like a love theme, so you could use these for a wedding or an anniversary or different things like that. And obviously Valentine's Day too. So we're going to get in, and then they did have an add-on. If you are a subscriber, you can buy this for only $10. I think they were still available. I have a few here if you're local to me. These cute little boxes. And so we're going to make one of those as well. But first we're going to do the alternatives. And then I'll show you the regular cards. I have pieces everywhere. And I'm trying not to cough right now. Excuse me. Okay, so our first card, I have 3 alternatives. I couldn't just stop at 2. So we're going to make 3 today. And I use pieces from the kit as well as other Stampin' Up products to create the cards. So just so you know. So I'm going to be showing you a few other elements, basic cardstock that you might have, maybe some stuff that you'll want to order as well. So let me turn the camera down and we'll get started. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing and liking, subscribing, all the things. Appreciate it so much. I'm glad you hopped on, Melissa. Okay, let's turn the camera down and start crafting. If you have your kit, you feel free to grab it and follow along with either the directions or maybe you want to make some of your own alternatives too. Okay, so this is what I have for our first card. So we are using, this is a bundle that I bought and then it went on back, or it sold, it was unorderable. I'm not used to saying unorderable because we used to have a back order. Now we don't have that. It's just when it's not available, it's not available. But this is the bundle. It's called Love and Happiness, and it has anything you would want for, again, anniversary, wedding, just engagement. I think everything is in here. But then it also comes with this Bouquet of Love hybrid embossing folder. So this like embosses, and then do you see there's like a heart in it? So this, and then it comes with these set of dies. And so there's some hearts and flowers and labels, and I love the dies because there's like this stitching. Let me show you what it looks like when you die cut it. So when you die cut the bigger heart, it leaves the stitching on the outside. So if you had like a square or you could cut it so that you could see the stitching on your card. Now I'm just using the actual card, and then I cut out the 2 littler hearts, which do have stitching right on there, which I'll show you too. So this is a bundle that I'm using this, anyway, the dies, the hearts in this folder. I'll just show you real quick where it's at. It's right in the front of the book of our mini catalog, right here on page 11. You can get the bundle for $45.75 or just the embossing folder with the dies for $29, and the stamp set is $22. So there it is, and it kind of shows you the little labels that go with it and some fun samples. Okay, so I went ahead. I already did all the die cutting and embossing, so you didn't have to wait for that. So this is just thick, very vanilla. I'm so used to saying basic white. Thick, very vanilla, and we're going to fold this for our card base. Our card base is going to go this, we're going to open it this way. Then I took a piece of very vanilla that's 5 1/4 by 4, and I embossed it in that. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but this is super, super detailed. The flowers is just beautiful, and there's this heart. So you could take this heart and it goes kind of, it can go right over it like that. But we're going to do something a little bit different. But this is a very, very beautiful embossing folder. It's one of the 3D ones. So there's that. And then I do have the heart. Now this heart I die cut with the gold and rose gold gold and rose gold metallic specialty paper. It's 6x6. It comes like this. I gave this away as a thank you gift not too long ago, so I know a lot of you have this. So I'm using that. Now you can absolutely grab in your kit, if you don't have a heart, you want to purchase this, or maybe you have it or you don't, you can use these hearts from your kit too as well. So there's lots of hearts in there. There's pink ones, different shades of pink. So you can use one of those too. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I also grabbed some gold shimmer ribbon. Now, we have a gold shimmer ribbon that is still available. I think that one I don't have because I couldn't find. So this one might have just retired, but use some gold ribbon that you have. And I'm going to wrap this around and just tie it in a knot off to the side. So I'm actually going to be making a wedding card with this one. That's my plan. I saw my card rack. I didn't have a lot of wedding cards. Ironically, we just got invited to a wedding yesterday, I think. It's out of state, so I don't think we'll be going. But we got invited to a wedding anyway. So I'm just going to trim this off, the side. So there's that. And then you can kind of see this. Hopefully I'm not crooked. Okay, I'm just sliding this over. And then this went down. How did I do it? I put it up with some dimensionals. So grab your dimensionals. Okay. Hi, Carol. Hello, Susan and Deborah and Ardith. Okay, put these down. If you are local to me, I am having a Stampin' Bingo next Saturday, February 5th from 1 to 3. If you did bingo last time I did it in person, you already got the email. So you can register, and then tomorrow I will email it out to everybody else. You have to be local in Michigan to come. And I only have 20 spots. So we have these down, and now we're going to attach it. Anyway, bingo is awesome. You're going to get this amazing birthday kit that's sold out several times. Makes 8 birthday cards, and the prizes, though, that's why you come to bingo. We have awesome prizes and door prizes, and it's during celebration, so there's even more stuff. So check that out if you missed your email this morning. So now I have my heart, and I don't want to put it on yet. I almost made a mistake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here. So see, this is the hearts from the kit. And so what I'm going to do is on my one sample is I cut this striped one off. On this one, I'm going to use the polka dot. So let me find the one I already kind of like cut part off, this one. And so let's cut, I'm going to cut this side off. So I'm just going to follow kind of the line and cut it off. So you could make lots of cards if you, like 3 out of the 1 if you use each heart. Anyway, so this is a fairly large heart. It's going to take up like the whole, your whole card. So if you didn't want it that big, you could also like punch or die cut, use this kind of as paper. And look, it has the gold in it, so it's really pretty. So there's that. And so we are going to attach this down flat. So let me find my glue. Where's my glue? Stampin' Seal. Okay, so I'm going to attach this. See, I was getting so excited about that pretty gold heart. So this is going to go over here. And so you still will be able to see some of that background, but just not as much. But okay, press that down. Now take your little heart, and this is going to go right in the center. Isn't this just so pretty? Okay, then I had a 1/2-inch strip of Very Vanilla, and I'm using the gray granite ink because that's the ink that they gave us. But I just have the big one right here, so I'm going to use that. But I am going to do, now the kit has great sentiments, but I'm going to use this stamp set, and I'm going to stamp Wedding Wishes. And so, because like I said, I wanted a wedding card, And I was like, uh-oh, I lost it. Nope, it's right here. So, okay, so here is this. And we're just going to stamp this right on here. Like that. And then I'm just moving that out of the side. And now I'm going to make this a little banner. So I'm just going to cut the end off, like snip it off. It's a little bit too long. And you guys have probably seen me. If you're new, this is how you do it. You cut up the center and then go from the left and the right to the middle. And it makes a perfect banner. We also have banner punches that you can use too. This is just faster for me. I do own them all and I do use them, but this is what I use the most. my good old pair of snips. And then we have a little banner. So now I'm going to put that down flat. There's because of the gold, it's hard to see. So just take your glue and put this down. And this can just go across here. Now you can make it longer or shorter. So like that. Now you could leave it here if you wanted. So the kit does have these really pretty sequins, but they're kind of white and iridescent-y. I wanted something a little more like gold or pearl. I think pearls remind me of wedding. So I have a few of my pearls left, only the really small ones, but I'm just going to use what I have. And I'm going to pick some of these up and add them to my card. Now, most of you are crafters, so you probably have all kinds of pearls or jewels or embellishments. So go ahead and pull those out and let's use them up. All right, so there's some pearls. I just used my take your pick tool. And here is our first card. So I'm trying to get it because it's really pretty. So there's that. And now here is the other one with the stripes. So there's that. So I just think this is a really pretty wedding card, or you could make it anniversary, or it could be a Valentine's Day card, whatever you want. Engagement card, there you go. You have, this is card number 1. Linda, you still haven't got yours? Yours is really tied up. Okay, so the next up, I'm just using the stamp set from the kit. So, but I wanted to do some wedding ones. So there we got that out of the way. Okay, our next card, uh-oh, where is it? Did I lose it? Nope, right here it is. Okay, I need to see my sample. Okay, the next card we're using Flirty Flamingo, because guess what? They told me the coordinating colors were very vanilla, basic white, Flirty Flamingo, and Blushing Bride in gold. So this is Flirty Flamingo. And then Blushing Bride looks like this. So I'm using Blushing Bride next. As the Florida people don't have their kits yet. So go ahead and take your Flirty Flamingo, and we are going to fold this card in half. I hope I didn't ruin your surprise, but I guess if I did, you wouldn't have showed up if you wanted to be surprised. Then I took a piece of vellum that measures 5 1/4 by 4. We're going to use that. And then here is that smaller heart from those dies. And you might be able to see the stitching a little bit on it. The one from, it goes with that hybrid folder. So right there. So we're going to use this with that brush gold. Okay, the next thing we need, because I didn't grab these out, is we need... My watch is telling me it's time to stand up. Nope, actually it's time to craft. But thank you for being concerned with my mobility. We're going to take this right here and we're going to use this arrow. So pop out your arrow, and then we're going to use the Flirty Flamingo heart. There's a Blushing Bride one there too. See, you don't even need a die cutting machine. It just comes with all your pieces right there for you. And then we need one more thing, which I'm starting to get things all over the place because okay, this right here, we're going to need one of these. So pop one of those out. Okay, now let's start putting this card. Oh, we need a white heart. Okay. You could use these too and like sponge, use them as like a mask if you save these. another idea. Okay, I need one of these hearts. There we go. All right, now we have all the pieces. So the first thing we're going to do is let's do our stamping, and I'm going to use the one that says for you. So you have a love you, for you friend. You could say love you more. And then sending you love. And then there's the XO. You have a solid heart, an outline heart, a little heart with an arrow, some little dots, and then that arrow. So cute, cute stamp set. I'm, again, just using the gray granite ink, and I have the for you. I'm just going to stamp that right in the center of this heart. Hello, everyone. Oh, Doris just received her yesterday. Okay, so here's this. Okay, so these hearts would be really cute too if you took them apart, like all of these little hearts, and you could make like a cute little banner or a garland with them, and you could put like these like other hearts like in between, you know, with some twine. Like that would be really cute too. I mean, there's the possibilities are endless. There's so many things you could do. Okay, so we're done stamping on this card, I think. Yes, we're done. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to cut out this pink heart right here. So I don't want the square, I just want that heart out of it. So I'm going to just cut that out really quick. Fussy cut out that heart. Now, again, you could use the heart there and cut one out, but I like that it has the gold stripes right on it. It's going to tie in with our gold that's in the kit. So if you did want to use the edge, I cut it out so that you could put something maybe over it and still have that gold border around. I'm probably not going to do that, but that's why I did it that way. There was a reason why I kind of stabbed it in the center and kind of poked my finger. Speaking of, I was putting dishes in the dishwasher and a fork stabbed me. Not yesterday, the day before. That kind of hurt. I get going so fast. I'm a fast stamper, and I was trying to be fast with my dishwasher, and the fork was not having it. Okay, so I'm just smoothing out my edge because it's really rough. And I am leaving a little white edge on my little heart. And there it is. So there we have that little heart now. Okay, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to take our arrow and we're going to cut it in half because I want it behind here. And guess what? It's not big enough. So all you have to do to make it big is cut it in half, and then we're going to extend it. So now vellum. The trick with vellum is if you like slather it with adhesive, it's going to show through. So we don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. What we want to do is attach our arrow behind this. So I'm adding glue to the sides right now. So can you see the glue there? And then I'm going to take this end of my arrow and stick it down. Then I'm going to take the other end. You can grab your silicone mat and do that too. Mine is buried. You should not be surprised by that. We're going to take this one here and go over like that. So there, now we have that. So that's how you can see there's a gap there. Make your arrow go right through your heart. Now we're going to stick this down. So I'm adding a little more glue. You can also pop this up if you want, but I'm not gluing it to my paper yet, but this way I can see where it is. Going to add this here like so. We're going to take our little heart here, grab your dimensionals. Mine are coming low. Take those off and put this right over here like that. So now that I have my heart on here, I can flip it over now, and now I know where I can put glue. So I can put glue here and up here and down here. Melissa says that the little dots with paper pumpkin, they don't show through vellum very well. So there you go. You can try those too. I get so irritated with those. So I only use these because those are I'm not patient enough, I guess. So yes, she said those work good too. So go ahead and try those out also. And I'm adding a little bit here also. So just a little bit of glue there, there, and there. I'm going to turn this around and add this. I use the vellum. Number one, they used vellum on some of their hearts, but I thought it just softened up the background a little bit, made it a little bit more softer. So here we have it so far. Now we're going to take this heart that we die cut. We're going to pop this up right here. So I really focused a lot on the pieces and not as much as the stamp set, but the stamp set is really good, you guys. It's a really cute one. Put this heart up here. Then I wanted a little ribbon or twine or whatever. So you could use, I'm sure you guys have ribbon or twine. If you bought the add-on kit though, you have this pretty gold, like gold cording. So I'm going to use that and take it and make a bow and pull this through. Make it a really, make a good knot because this stuff sometimes doesn't want to stick. So I'm going to make sure my glue dot is really stuck on there too. So we have our cute little bow. And then use a glue dot, or you can use the one from the kit. I'm using these. I'm going to stick it right on there, and then you can just kind of use your little tool and take it off, and then we are going to, thank you for sharing, Sue, I appreciate it. I'm going to put that right there, like so, and then this one I am going to use the sequins. So these come in the kit, these pretty little sequins, they're more iridescent like, and I am going to put one up here, one down here. So I found that I made 2 of the samples, and these, I don't think I pressed them down very hard, so just make sure you press them down because mine were falling off. So that's my little tip, learn from my mistakes. I'm pressing them really good. And there is our second card. Sweet and simple and cute. So there's our second card. Okay, so we have this one and this one. So I'm gonna make one more, and then we're gonna do the box, and I'll show you the other cards. Okay, so our last card, I'm using Blushing Bride, and I'm using that brushed gold again. And then the rose gold, I cut out that heart and the pink, and then I have the vanilla heart with the stitching there. So we're going to use those. Again, those came from this, which coordinates with that bundle I showed you at the beginning. So we have those. And then I'm using, I pulled in this, this is Flirty Flamingo ribbon, but it has gold, and when you put it with a Blushing Bride, it matches almost perfect. So I'm going to use this. This is and then the envelopes. Okay, so I showed you the envelopes. If you didn't see, these are what the envelopes look like in the kit. Okay, they're Flirty Flamingo, and when you open them up, it's this vanilla and gold on the inside. It's beautiful, and it's the whole thing. So what I did is I just took my paper trimmer, I'll show you, took my paper trimmer and I went like this, and I just slit the edge, and I did the other side, and then I opened it up so I could use the inside of the envelope like paper. And then it's kind of like I have these pieces now left over, and I guess I didn't even see if this would be big enough to do. I think so. So this measures 4 by 3, 4 inches by 3 inches, and I did that so I could get 2 out of the 6 by 6 sheet. So now I want to cut this 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, and I want the X's. I guess I could do it. Well, I wanted it to go a certain way. So let's see if it's long enough to go that way. It is going to be just barely. Let me see. Am I going to have to get, it might have to go the other direction. Okay, we're going to go the other direction because see, this is the crease of the envelope. So that's going to bug me. So I'm going to make this a different direction and we'll see which version we like better. I don't know because I have ribbon on here and all right, let's go. So it needs to be 2 3/4. So we'll go this way. And then I need to cut off, like this is kind of like overlapped here. So I need to cut that off. Trim that off. And then by 3 3/4. Okay, so you can get 2 1/2 scraps from your envelope left over. So what you could do with these is you could cut this whole line. You could cut that line like a strip and use the XOXO as a banner or as a, we could add it on the inside of our card. That's actually a really great idea. So, okay, we have this piece. We have this, so we're gonna layer it together. But before we do that, do we really want to cover up this huge piece of beautiful gold? No. So we're gonna be a little resourceful before we do that. And we're gonna take, you can go run to your die cutting machine and die cut whatever you want in the center. Or I have my favorite heart punches. And I'm going to put this right in the middle. Punch this out, and now you have another heart for another card. And guess what? No one's ever gonna know that that is behind there unless they literally tear your card apart. So, okay, here we go. So now, let's start putting our card together. Go ahead and fold your Blushing Bride card base. Grab your bone folder, give it a good crease. Oh, Shirley, don't feel so bad. I get told all the time, I am a very fast stamper. I was even when I began. It's just how I am. So don't feel bad. I know I'm not normal. So here's this, and then we have that. So we're gonna glue this down. So add your glue, take your paper here. It's gonna leave a really pretty border like this. Then we're gonna take this and attach this down to our card. You can pop it up. I'm gonna pop up the heart, so I'm actually putting this flat, like so. We have our beautiful rose gold heart that is popped up with dimensionals. So I'm gonna add those on here. And then our little heart here, we're going to stamp Love You. So I have the Love You from right here, that Love You. I'm going to put the For You back. And then gray granite ink. Just going to stamp right in the center of that heart. We die cut. And then, excuse me, take another dimensional. That's the last one. Put one on the back and put it right here like that. Now, what I did with the other card is I took the ribbon and I opened up my card and I tied it along the whole, like the binding, which I don't usually do this, but I just thought it needed a little something extra. So you can omit this part or not. Again, this is Flirty Flamingo ribbon, but it looks beautiful with the Blushing Bride because it has the gold in there. It's metallic Flirty Flamingo. It's very pretty. If you love ribbons, you need this for your collection. It's Yeah, pretty. Okay, cut this off. I just totally did not cut that very good, so now I need to hold it and cut it again. Okay, now I gotta trim this side because it's not even. And there you go. You could add sequins or pearls or whatever you wanted to, but there is our other card. Now here it is going the other direction. So there is that one. These cards on camera, it's not really showing you how pretty they are. You can also take, let's do it, this little heart. So we're going to take the heart from the kit, this one right here. We're going to ink it up and we're going to stamp a few hearts on the inside. I thought I just almost got that in there and I would not have been happy. I'm going to take this little heart right here and I'm going to stamp that as well. Just kind of on there. So you can, you know, stamp these hearts anyway too on your envelopes and on your inside of your cards as well. It's a really cute stamp set. Okay, so here's my alternatives. Let me bring them all in, and then we're going to make one of these boxes, and let me show you the actual cards from the kit. So you also have these left over now if you do it just like me. Okay, so here was our last card. Then we did this one right here. See? My bow just came undone. Let me fix it. And then our first one, we use that wedding. That cording can be tricky. So maybe you need 2 glue dots to get that stuck down there. So there's that one. And then our wedding wishes right here with that beautiful embossing folder. Okay, so there's those. Now let me show you the ones from the kit. So I made them exactly like the kit showed in the directions right here. So I took this and I put one together and it goes like, I'm trying to see as I put it in wrong, like this. Friend. So wouldn't this be really pretty too on a blushing bride card with the XO? So it goes friend, and then you open it and for you, and there's that. So that's that one. You can also write all over on the inside. So these are just, I want to show you, like, so that heart we cut out, you could stamp the for you under it, and there's the arrow just like it's supposed to be, and then that has a heart here too. So this is the one card. And I noticed they don't really go flat all the way, but you can like press it flat. But it just goes in the regular envelope. Anyway, and then the other one is like this for you. It has the vellum heart there, and then it has an XO, and then love you more. So there's that one. So these are really easy. It's just literally assembling some hearts, a few little stamping. So they're really easy. So I'm not going to put these together with you, but there's the cards. And again, it makes 10 cards if you do it just like it came. And then the add-on is here, right here. And so this makes 20 boxes, and it comes with the gold cording and these little heart tags. So let's put one together. I have not put one together, so we're going to be doing it together. These would be cute for if you just want to do little favors. Oh, look at how cute this box is. Like, it's already done. If you have like a group of friends that get together, or your kids do, or for Valentine parties, or maybe you have a bridal shower or something, these would be really cute. And look at, it's so easy. It's like the easiest little box to put together ever. And I like it because it is small, so you don't have to put a lot of stuff. Like sometimes when you're putting like Hershey Kisses or something, that can add up quickly. But then this just goes right in like that. It's just the cutest little box. It is, let me tell you how wide it is. It is not quite 2 inches. It is like 1 3/4 inches is the size of the box. And then it has these little heart little labels right here. And then you can just like poke out the little thing right there. And then Margaret asked, she didn't know there was an add-on. Last time I checked, I don't know if it was yesterday, it might have been the day before, they were still available, and it's $10. $10, and you get to make 20 boxes. So then we're just going to take this little cording, we're going to wrap it around. Oh my gosh, this is really cute. You could stamp on here, or you could write on here. The sample doesn't have anything stamped, so I'm just wrapping it around. I just looped that through, and now I'm going to tie a bow. So cute. I ordered like 4 of these, so I know Kim wanted one. So Kim, I got your add-on here. And I think Melissa wanted one, so I got one for you too. And I'm obviously using one. I think I got one more. Okay, so there is this cute little box with your little hearts tag. Yeah, so you could put somebody's name for a little nameplate. Absolutely, Lisa, great idea. So there is that, and it just coordinates so well, and you can make all of these boxes and tags, and I'm sure you can come up with alternatives for these also. The number, if you would like the add-on, is 160147. So there is that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the alternative paper pumpkin today, and the actual paper pumpkins are, the actual cards are so easy to put together. They're so fast. You could do so much with these. So I hope that you enjoy your kit. If you are not a subscriber and you want to be, and you don't have a demonstrator you work with, I would love to have you join under me. After this video, I'll post my link. I will, for my subscribers, and or if you're my team, I send the tutorial for all these projects as well as 2 more to my subscribers every month. So you have lots of ideas on how to use your kits. And then I also put everybody's name that is a subscriber in a drawing, and I give away a prize and mail that out every month too. So just something fun and a way to say thank you to those of you who are signed up under me. And so I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you back, if not before, next Wednesday night, and we will do more stamping. If you missed this Wednesday's video, we did the driving by cards, and then I also have been working on my card club for February, and I'm using the wildlife stamp set. Look at this. It has like the bear. So you can see I've been working on that too. So hopefully I'll be able to show you those as well. Have a great one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.